Welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic 2011 Volkswagen Jetta. With this computer here, we are trying to read the information out of it and write it back into the junkyard one, and it should work. And you can do this one whether by bench or, okay, it's complete. You see here is a backup Volkswagen MS7 0.65, and this I'm gonna leave it like that here. Save. It's already known as a backup. I will save it. This one is done. So you have to use like 1, 2, 3, 4 wires. This is communication line, the two, the yellow and orange also communication line. This is power line, ground power. I'm gonna give you the information here correctly. The first computer have an issue. Now when you change it, this is on table reading the data, the chip, and then we're gonna transfer this data into this one. The part number must be the same. Here is 055DK. The more important is ME17056. So we're gonna transfer that information here. So the next step, I'm gonna go move those pins from here, change it to this one, read this one, save it, and then I will write down the other information back into it. Okay, so I already have the original one, and I'm gonna bring the other one. I don't have a lot of files, so the file is already known. This is Hexproc. It's about $1,000 a year upgrade, but I believe it does a lot of things. How you're gonna connect this one? It has a wiring place. See here, this is the wiring. You can look at the wiring and the pins where I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna, because I'm holding the phone with my one hand, I'm gonna leave this one in a few, and then I will come back. Okay, I transfer all the wires from this one, and I have to move those things. Now we're gonna go back to my first place. I'm gonna back up this one too. Just be sure when you say backup, it will, you see here, everything is light up. I'm gonna initialize it. You see, unlocking the ECU. I'm gonna back up this one, and I will write it as from a junkyard. This is the used one, and also try to back it up at least to have some idea how does it work. But it is somehow is very good, especially in a place where you don't have the dealer tools or OBD tools, and you try to change 2011 engine computer, you're gonna get hard time. If you have a communication, it's not bad. Okay, this is backup Volkswagen. I will back it up like this, and I will write down VW junkyard 2011 Jetta. Save. Now I'm gonna go back, restore. When you try to restore, it will open which one? Backup Volkswagen, this one. I'm gonna open this file, and I'm gonna write down that information into the use junkyard. You say write B flash. So you have B flash, D flash. You don't need to open, before you have to open this module, you have to download and do it through boot mode. This one also could be factory mode. So you have factory mode, like you connect it through our OBD2 mode. Maybe the same thing could happen through just the engine computer. You know, like you can read write it through the OBD2, some of them. Hexproc, they have another one called AutoHex. The AutoHex, this small machine give you the power and the connection, but they come up with this one. They put a power module here in the middle From this power module, you're gonna get your communication line and power module, and it work great. Those wires are power wires, and here is your ground wire, and there are communication line. After you finish, all you need to do is plug and play. Not bad. I realize that reading is faster than writing. Okay, so now we are here. We already finished, complete. We don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna close this one, close everything. The job is done. And I'm gonna disconnect my all this. I gotta disconnect my power. I mean my communication line. And now we're gonna go with the car. We're just gonna plug this one from the junkyard. So the car was being diagnosed. This is the car. What we need to do is we're gonna try to put the computer back. Can you hold this for me? Yeah, hold this. I'm videoing it, so I'm gonna try to put this computer in. Get the angle correctly if you try to just put it in, but it's on now, so let me just try to plug it in, then we unplug it again. Okay, hold on. Hello? Okay, so now let's go now start the car. Car start. Shut off. Shut off. Go again. Yeah. It shouldn't shut off. Okay, hold on. Let me see again. One minute. Let me see. Sorry, read and write. Where is the security light? Immobilizer. Yeah, it say immobilizer? Yeah. Where is? And okay, let me see. So we have immobilizer issue. Okay, let me see what needs to be done. We already read the information, write it back, and now we have immobilizer issue. Let me see what needs to be done for the immobilizer. Yeah. Okay. Because the EC is already unlocked. Okay. I believe only if there is something we have to do. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna think about how we're gonna release the immobilizer out of the car. But we already read the information and write it back. Thank you.